country headed for modern day civil war in a sense. I was quite wrong, but anyway, it caused me to look at society, and something happened with me during that period, and I felt a strong urge to write music and to write lyrics that would touch the souls of men.
I loved that he was not just a great musician, but he was well read. I like that he loved history.
It was so subtle how he got the message into your mind and into your psyche.
It wasn't accusatory of anyone. It wasn't preachy.
He believed that the listener was smart enough to come up with their own conclusion. How do I feel about this? As opposed to echoing inside.
He'd be writing, and he would sit at the piano and say, Smoke, God is writing this album. We don't need you,
War's not the answer, for only love can conquer hate.
He's speaking to God on one level, but he's speaking to the fathers of our country, the leadership of our country, to deal with the Vietnam War, but also to deal with the everyday brutality.
There's far too many of you died. You know we got to find a way.
I know he was going through the pain and the agony of my youngest brother, Reggie, who was in Vietnam at the time.
He takes us from Vietnam back to the United States to see what's going on.
What was going on in the community, the ghetto, injustice, the war.
He makes you hear the lyrics, which are very important and potent, but then he tricks you into listening to them with his music by making you move and feel, hypnotizing you.
He found techniques of using his voice as an instrument. He had done 2 different lead vocals for the record, because he was going to see which one he wanted to use. The engineer in mixing it mixed the 2 voices together by accident. That accident becomes the turning point because, he listened to the interplay of his own voice.
He was the first person that I knew of that sang background for himself. He was stacking vocals in a way that we hadn't heard before.
That was Marvin's debut as a producer.
Can you play your part?
Can I play it?
Yeah, on What's Going On. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. All of that music has a jazzy, almost improvisational groove that runs through it. It has the professionalism of a Motown record without the formula.
They put it out, and it sold. The single sold like crazy.
It was an immediate pop hit. It crossed over. You could go through the zeitgeist right on the head.
When will it end? When will people start getting together again?
It was easy for him to come up with his usual Marvin Gaye love songs. He had to do something different. He shook it up, and that's what made him brilliant.
Don't punish me with brutality.
That's Black Lives Matter.
Absolutely.
It's become legendary, and it's been really a soundtrack, to our lives and to our fights and to our triumph and our struggle.
When you think about all the senseless killings, when they break the girl's door down, we're losing people that we love for no reason at all.
Great men that just don't understand what's going on across this land.
When Marvin's writing these records, this is the George Floyds of that era that were inspiring him.
Down my back, don't deceive what's happening, brother.
Why do you think it's so relevant today, 50 years later?
because shit is still happening the same way. Is to be honest with you, just to be frank and not Stevie for a minute. Things are still happening the same way.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
That was clever what Stevie Wonder just said. He said, just to be frank, not Stevie for me. You know how people say, I'm just being frank with you, being quite frankly. But he named himself Frank instead of being Stevie, but doing the same thing. That was a lie. To be frank with you, that could have been it right there.
Yeah.
Because he said to be frank with you and not Stevie. So I'm being frank with you, but being frank with you is not me. So I'm just gonna,
But I'm still listening.
This is what he feels like, the ghetto, the churches. This is how I feel right now. And I also see how you feel. I want to talk about you.
I was totally stranded.
No TP? So what happened?
Well, we started buying Charmin Super Mega Roll.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 rolls in 1 and lasts so much longer. Enjoy the go with Charmin, guaranteed to fit or your money back.
Why spend all your money on just one part at the typical auto parts store? When at rockauto.com, you can get all the parts you need with money left over to buy lunch. Go to rockauto.com.
Fact, moms rule, and we all want ours to be healthy. Whether you're side by side or connected online, you can help look out for each other with health insights from 23andMe. Explore your DNA together and use those insights to inspire healthier actions, like getting more exercise, eating healthier, or simply getting more